and welcome everybody to our first PSW house show event here on this house show. We have first up Zachary Winters versus Oscar Elliott.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Zachary Winters.
But here on these house show events, we only have 3 matches each house show event, just to give talent a little bit of an opportunity to showcase themselves. But first up, we have Zachary Winters. He did make his debut last year, but now he's looking to come back to PSW and make a dominant impact. But up next, we have Oscar AK-47 Elliott making his debut here on.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, AK-47 Elliott.
AK-47 is, I guess, his nickname. Oscar Elliott making his debut here on these house shows, and then eventually he will be able to make his way up to the main card, along with a lot of the people that get booked on these house shows. Not only will it be people from the main card, but it's also just to help people that don't make it on the card for Impound or Impulse to showcase their talents. But Oscar Elliott ready to make a debut here. And a lot of people think it's a bad thing to be booked on these house shows, but it's actually a pretty good thing, because you get to showcase your talents, and you get opportunities as well depending on how you perform. Oh, big snap suplex from Oscar Elliott to begin the match. Big hit to the back. Oh, big front slam from, or front STO from Oscar Elliott. Now just working away here on Zachary Winters. Now going for the pinfall. Only a 1 count. Now Oscar Elliott just working away on Zachary Winters. And now following the brand split that is coming up, all of these, after the roster is split up, they will be going on their own brand exclusive house shows. So instead of having the blue ropes and the stuff you see now in this ring for Impound, they will have their exclusive ring that will be green ropes and the green outlined logo in the center of the ring, so you can tell them apart. But it'll also give people that do get drafted to each brand more of an opportunity to be showcased and booked every single week. Because here on PSW, we are all about giving opportunity to our talent to showcase themselves and to prove themselves that they belong on each card, and give them an opportunity to get their name out there. Big gut buster from Oscar Elliott. Zachary Winters was getting a little bit of an offense in this match. He was working on the head and trying to wear down Oscar Elliott, but Oscar Elliott already back on the offensive side of this match. Now slamming his head against that apron. Oscar Elliott was recently signed, so he's definitely got to make an impact here on this house show. Since these shows are recorded and uploaded, all these guys that do get booked on these house shows, they do need to still prove themselves. Each win and loss still matters here, but not as much as a main show. Oh, he's got him in a reverse headlock. Will Zachary Winters tap out here? Will this be it? The ref still asking Zachary Winters, but Oscar Elliott just letting go of him. I guess he's didn't want to use all of his energy on the reverse headlock, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, almost a 3 count, but Zachary Winters with the resiliency kicking out at 2. Now Oscar Elliott calling for him to get up. Could this be it? Could this be the end of the match? Picking him up. Double arm power driver, I believe is what that move is called. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. Oscar Elliott making a dominant debut here on this house show against Zachary Winters. So this will definitely kind of move him up on the rankings to possibly get him onto the main card, or going against the bigger talent on PSW.
Here is your winner.
What a great debut for Oscar Elliott. And up next we have a tag team match between the Assassins and the Cousins of Chaos. The Assassins, Kyle Stevens and Tyson Andrews, are going to be first making their way to the ring. A new tag team here formed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 473 pounds, Kyle Stevens and Tyson Andrews.
These two men looking to make a dominant tag team debut against the Cousins of Chaos here on this house show. They're finally able to, this is a good way for tag teams as well to showcase their talent and prove themselves as well, that they deserve to be on the main card, and I think that's what the Assassins are going to be doing here tonight. They are going against the Cousins of Chaos, which the Cousins of Chaos have been on Impound before. They went against the High Flying Giants in main event status, but was not able to pick up a victory. But next up we have the Cousins of Chaos, James Baltimore and Sean Kinney.
At a combined weight of 684 pounds, Jeremy Moore and Sean Kinney.
Jimmy Baltimore making his way to the ring with Sean Kinney. Both of these men are very big, a combined weight of 600 plus pounds. I believe the Assassins are only a combined weight of 400, so definitely gotta give the advantage to the Cousins of Chaos. Ref calling for the bell. Locking up here. Kyle Stevens working on the arm of Jimmy Baltimore. Locking up here and getting the advantage with a dropping down Jimmy Baltimore there from Kyle Stevens. Now big Irish whip into the corner. Jimmy Baltimore catching him with a big clothesline. A big stomp. Now Jimmy Baltimore with a big kick taking down Kyle Stevens there. Now Jimmy Baltimore with the Irish whip and big arm drag from Jimmy Baltimore. What a big arm drag there. Now Kyle Stevens, Irish whip, getting the tag to Tyson Andrews. Assisted cross body to Jimmy Baltimore there. Jimmy Baltimore quickly trying to get back up to his feet. Now Tyson Andrews, Irish whip, coming back with a big, oh my gosh, pop up. Like throwing him up in the air and catching him with a headbutt. Now going for a big power bomb from Tyson Andrews. Jimmy Baltimore, big strike to the face. Baltimore looking to tag in Sean Kinney now. Sean getting in the ring, the bigger man of this team, but Tyson Andrews able to catch him with an elbow. Now, oh, Sean Kinney with a big clothesline to Tyson Andrews there. Just taking him out. Big knee strike to the back of the head. Now Sean Kinney thinking what he wants to do next. He does have the strength advantage, probably the bigger man in this match. Oh, going for his shoulder block, but Tyson Andrews able to get out of the way in time. Now Andrews dragging him to possibly to their corner, but now Kinney working out of that hold. Now in the corner, Tyson Andrews, the speed and able to get out of these moves that Sean Kinney is trying to perform at. Oh my gosh, what a kick to the stomach, catching him in midair, dropping down with a gut buster. Tyson Andrews, the strength, showing his own strength here. Now Kyle Stevens back in this match. Yeah, I believe they're trying to separate these two from each other to work on Sean Kinney, the bigger man of this match. But Sean Kinney tossing Kyle Stevens off of him like he was nothing. No. Thought that was going to be a roll up, but dropping him down with a big move. Sean Kinney now picking him up, what he's going to do here. And now, up over his head, dropping him down with a razor's edge. Kyle Stevens dropping hard to the mat, to the ropes, dropping down with the leg drop. They're calling for him to get up. Oh, what is this? Power slam from Sean Kinney, going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Tyson Andrews closer to the pinfall there, able to break it up. But Sean Kinney dropping him down hard there. But now, Sean Kinney just stomping away these kicks to the midsection of Kyle Stevens, and now Sean Kinney just taunting away. Now dragging him. Oh my gosh. Deadlift into a military press. What is he gonna do here? Up over his head, dropping him down behind him. What strength from Sean Kinney there. Big Irish whip, getting him back into his own corner. What is this gonna be? Irish whip. Jimmy Baltimore in the ring, catching him with a big belly-to-belly suplex. What great tag team moves there from the Cousins of Chaos. Stomping to the back of the arm of Kyle Stevens and stomp to the midsection. What is this gonna be? Oh my gosh, throwing him over. What a big move from Jimmy Baltimore. Oh my gosh, what is this? Tombstone pile driver from Jimmy Baltimore. Dropping him down on his head. Big kick to the midsection. Big DDT from Jimmy Baltimore to Kyle Stevens. Now calling for him to get up. It's just going to be big belly to belly again. Going for the pinfall. Tyson Andrews going to break it up because he is closer to the pinfall. Now Sean Kinney looking to take him out. The ref starting to count. Do the 5 count to get Sean Kinney out of the ring. So this match doesn't break out into a brawl. Now dragging into the center of the ring. What is he possibly thinking to go for here? Big elbow drop to the chest of Kyle Stevens. Now stomping to the back of the arm. What is this going to be from Jimmy Baltimore? Dropping him down with a big move there. Now picking up Kyle Stevens once again. Going for the tombstone power driver once again, and it connects. Just dropping him down on his head for the second time in this match. Big leg drop. Jimmy Baltimore, I think, just doing anything to wear down Kyle Stevens and keep him away from the tag. Going for the pinfall for the second time. 1, 2, 3, and Jimmy Baltimore picking up the victory with that belly-to-belly. Tyson Andrews getting into the ring very late. I thought he probably thought that Kyle Stevens was going to be able to kick out of that, but for the second time, a belly-to-belly to Kyle Stevens was able to pick up a victory. congratulations to the Cousins of Chaos to pick up a victory here tonight. Now following the brand split, this is going to be very interesting to see what brand they are drafted to, and maybe they'll have an opportunity for tag team championships, because if they go to Impound, then they will be getting opportunities for the new tag team championships. But Jimmy in Baltimore and Sean Kinney showing why we signed them to PSW, and what a great match. Next up we have a triple threat match between between Adam Santos, Shane Blackwell, and I believe Dewey Jones is how you pronounce it, I think. All these men making a debut here. Adam Santos now making his way to the ring, looking forward to this triple threat match. I guess the announcer forgot to do the announcements, but Adam Santos recently being signed too, looking forward to see how he does in this match. And this is the main event of the house show tonight, so it's gonna definitely have to be a good match if all three of these men want to be on future PSW, Impulse, and Impound shows and show why they are in this main event of this house show. And I think all three of these men are going to prove why they are signed to PSW, so I'm very interested to see this match get underway. But Adam Santos, don't know very much history on him, but he definitely has a great look to him. I'm very excited to see how he performs, and definitely wanting to see how far he goes here in PSW. And here in this gym, this is where it all began for PSW and gymnasiums around the world. So it's kind of an honor, you could say, to perform in these rings, to see how far PSW has come. But for these house shows, it's gonna give these guys more of an opportunity to get booked and to get opportunity to showcase themselves. Now up next, I believe this is Shane Blackwell making his way to the ring. And it is. Shane Blackwell now making his way to the ring. He is from Blackpool, England. So you gotta wonder if he will be drafted to Impulse or Impound. But either brand that he's drafted to, I'm sure he's gonna be looking to go after that PSW European Championship. Still looking forward to seeing between the Outcasts and Jay Lynch, who will be walking out as champion at the next Impulse show. But Shane Blackwell is definitely looking confident here, looking ready to go in this match. Definitely looking confident, and all these men, pretty much all these men on this show are making their PSW debut, except for the Cousins of Chaos on this house show. So it's going to be very interesting to see how all these men perform in this main event. But Shane Blackwell does look focused and ready to go. Next up, I believe you pronounce it as Dewey Jones. Hopefully I'm not saying it incorrect. Alright, hopefully I'm saying it right. Dewey Jones recently being signed as well. This is the bigger man in this match for sure. Either way, win or lose, these three men I'm sure are going to put on a great show here for everybody tonight. Dewey Jones, I believe this is an elimination match as well. If it's not, then I I'm not too sure if it is or not. I can't remember. But definitely Dewey Jones looking ready to go, ready for a fight, looking to prove himself here in PSW and show why we signed him as well. I believe he's performed around the world and he looks ready to go here. Adam Santos, Shane Blackwell, and Dewey Jones. Ready to get underway with this triple threat match. Shane Blackwell just watching these two go at each other. Dewey Jones with an STO to Adam Santos. Now Dewey Jones, big strike from Shane Blackwell. Oh my gosh, these chops, you can hear him going for a drop kick, but Dewey Jones moving out of the way with a big belly to belly. Now Adam Santos taunting away. Oh my gosh, a big super kick to the back of the knee of Adam Santos. Dewey Jones just going at all these after Shane Blackwell and Adam Santos already. Oh my gosh. First Shane Blackwell was taunting and Dewey Jones went right after him, and then Adam Santos thought he could go ahead and taunt as well, but gets hit with a super kick, and now Dewey Jones going after Shane Blackwell, tossing him across the ring. Oh my gosh. Now picking him up. What is this going to be? A big, oh my gosh, dropping him down on the knee. It looked like he hit him on his side. Looked like his back, but it also could have been his midsection, but it definitely looked like his side, which is definitely not a good place to be hit. Adam Santos going right after Dewey Jones. Oh my gosh, what is this? Gonna tie him up? Oh my gosh, tie him up like he's in a knot. Oh my gosh, big kick to the bottom of Dewey Jones from Adam Santos. Santos going for a spinning back heel kick, but gets hit with a big punch to the face from Dewey Jones, and now Shane Blackwell back into the ring, already taunting. He needs to focus on this match. Big kicks to the leg of Dewey Jones, and now Adam Santos and Shane Blackwell going at it as Dewey Jones rolls out of the ring. Adam Santos with a big move from Adam Santos to Shane Blackwell. Now picking up Blackwell now. What is Santos going to do? Irish whip to the corner. Big double knees to the back. Definitely loving this match already. Dewey Jones getting hit with a big palm strike. Oh my gosh, dropping down on his head. Adam Santos just taking control of this match already. And now to the ropes. What is he going to do here? Oh my gosh, a 619 style of move, and Dewey Jones taking him out with a super kick. Dewey Jones is the bigger man in this match, and he is showing his strength here. Big move from Shane Blackwell to Dewey Jones, taking him out, working on the leg, and now front STO from Shane Blackwell, and Adam Santos now back up to his feet already, going after Shane Blackwell. Oh my gosh, big forearm strike to the mouth of Adam Santos. Dewey Jones looked like he was almost going to catch Shane Blackwell. Big running bulldog from Blackwell there. Now, oh, Dewey Jones taking out Blackwell. With a big clothesline. Oh my gosh, what is this? Going to the top. Calling for him to get up. What is this going to be? Big man up on the top and diving to the outside with a bionic elbow to the top of the head of Blackwell. Santos back in the ring. Big jawbreaker to Dewey Jones. Now Santos up on the top himself. Oh my gosh, big Phoenix splash, I believe is what that was, from Santos, and turns around, gets caught with a big move from Shane Blackwell there. Now Blackwell going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and Dewey Jones strongly kicking out of that pinfall there. And now Blackwell with a big clothesline. Another big clothesline. Third clothesline from Shane Blackwell. And now going for a big running bulldog connects to Dewey Jones, and Blackwell up on the second rope. What is this gonna be? But no, Santos pulling him off. Now Santos fired up. Now clotheslines to Dewey Jones from Santos. Big Irish whip. Oh no, Santos moves out of the way. Big kick to the head of Dewey Jones. But Santos gets caught with a big stalling suplex from Dewey Jones, showing his strength. And Santos was not able to take advantage after that big move. Now Dewey Jones going for the pinfall. One. Only, I believe this is an elimination, so this match is not going to be over just yet. Blackwell and Dewey Jones going back and forth. Oh my gosh, big hurricane around him. What the athleticism? He's showing athleticism from Dewey Jones. Santos and Dewey Jones just going back and forth, but Santos with the most offense here. And now Dewey Jones shoving Santos down. Big strikes. They're striking away on Santos now and dropping him down to the second rope. What is he going to go for? Oh no, Blackwell catches him. Front STO. Front face lock. DDT, I mean. 2. Oh my gosh, I was about to call that as a 3, but Dewey Jones powering out of that. Big chop to the chest. Big strike to the face. Now Santos going right after Dewey Jones. After the big strikes from Blackwell, and now big DDT. Going for the pinfall. Looking to eliminate Dewey Jones. 2. 3. The double team from Blackwell and Santos to turn this into a one-on-one match. Just taking out Dewey Jones, a stronger man in this match. Smart strategy by these two, but now they've got to go one-on-one. The big question is, who will be walking out the winner tonight? Just trying to stomp away, and looked like he was going for a slap to the face of Blackwell by 1. 2. Only a 2 count. Blackwell definitely wanting to win this match, but Santos just showing his resiliency, and I'm sure Dewey Jones, this is not really going to affect him tonight. He was double teamed, and it is a triple threat elimination, but I'm sure Dewey Jones will be excited to be booked once again to redeem himself on one of the next house shows. Adam Santos, big stomp to the back, to the ropes. Oh my gosh, dropping down on Blackwell, and I go for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Adam Santos picking up a victory, eliminating Shane Blackwell. What a great match for Adam Santos. Definitely performed very well. Can't wait to see what he does here on PSW. But if you guys did enjoy this little house show, make sure to leave a like down below. Comment what you guys think, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so to miss out on any awesome PSW shows or awesome content here on this channel. But Adam Santos, congratulations on this big victory in the main event of this house shows. In this house show, excited to see where he's drafted, but that's gonna be it for this, guys. We'll see you guys in either the next house show or PSW Impulse or Impound. Have a great night, everybody.